It's a big week at the Rhode Island State House. The House and Senate Oversight Committees are set to hold high-stakes hearings on the Washington Bridge breakdown on Thursday. Boston Globe columnist Dan McGowan joining us now in studio with a preview of what to expect. So we've had a lot of hearings, a lot of meetings. What can we expect? What's the goal of this oversight hearing, and what can lawmakers realistically learn that they didn't know already?
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we've litigated this constantly,
yes,
right, over the last couple of years. But the truth is there's actually a lot that we still don't know the answer to. And remember, this is the first hearing that we've had since this forensic audit came out. There's been some subsequent reporting about the potential of potentially edits to that audit,
right,
things like that. And so I think there's going to be a lot of questions about that. Do I think everyone's going to be satisfied with the answers that come out of it? No, I do not.
And that's been the case a lot when it comes to these meetings and hearings. So former U.S. Attorney Zachary Cunha has been hired by the General Assembly to assist with the hearing. So what will he exactly bring to the table?
This is a big deal, and here's why. Patrick, you and I have been around a long time. We've seen these hearings go in and out, and what tends to happen is, let's face it, it's political theater, right? Mm-hmm. People trying to make their points, people trying to score points. What I think former U.S. Attorney Cunha can do is bring some order to the hearing, and also keep focus on what's important. This is going to be coming through the lens of probably the Senate President and the House Speaker, but I think he'll add some credibility and some order to the case.
All right, final question everyone seems to be asking is whether we'll see anyone held accountable, right, for the bridge's failure. This is a question that's been asked for many, many months. And will this hearing lead to any sort of accountability taken for
Well, just like I said before about satisfied with the outcome of this hearing. Look, the truth is the most accountability that's going to come from this is likely to be both on Election Day next year, the primary and the general election, right, and then the outcome of that, of course, that pending court case where the state is suing the 13 or so vendors. Do I think that after this hearing, short of something crazy happening like Peter Alviti blowing up at the legislature, do I think anyone's going to get fired from this hearing? No. Do I think anyone's going to be suspended or put on leave? Probably not.
All right, Dan, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you again next Tuesday.
Looking forward to it.
Appreciate it. All right.